Woohoo! Welcome.
Exciting.
It's happy hour, baby.
We're just glad to have you with us, whether you're here on Facebook or you're over at YouTube. We are grateful for you.
We are grateful for you, and we're gonna have a party tonight. So let's get this party started.
Really, already? He's
Yeah.
so like punctual.
Oh my goodness.
I would probably wait, Lord knows how long to start this. I would just keep talking.
It's all right. Listen, we want to hang out with you. We're
I
glad
know.
that you're here. Hello.
Well,
How's it
yeah,
going?
it's very good.
Oh my goodness. It's like we don't get to see each other. So funny.
Very, true. It's so bizarre, isn't it? So this is really for all of you because this is about friendship.
This is about friendship. Driving in my car today, I'm trying to find some color in a world gone gray. Heard an old song, made me leap inside. Thought of you and I laughed. Then I cried. 'Cause I remember a twinkle in your eye, fire in my heart, a bond of understanding that can't be torn apart. Remember a time when your lungs filled with song, it was a new sensation. You knew that you belonged. I remember, dream unspoken by us all, a love that broke down every wall. And I remember it all. Seems so easy to forget the splendor of a single sunset, the importance and the beauty of friendship. It keeps us alive. We can never let it slip. 'Cause I remember photographs and phone calls, visits and the letters, help repaint the pictures which over time have weathered. I sing to you now of who we were then, all that we are, and what we'll be when we meet again. I remember, a dream unspoken by us all, a love that broke down every wall. And I remember it all. I remember, dream unspoken by us all, a love that broke down every wall. And I remember it all. So we wanted to kick this off with a little call out to friendship. I used to have a group of friends. We called ourselves the CC, which, among other things, was the Celestial Community. And it's really just
Well, what are the other things?
there was many things.
CC.
Woo-woo.
Those crazy
And
kids.
Captain Crunch,
Oh.
anything. Now, any kind of legal and illegal, everything. It was really just, but it's always been about connecting with one another. And I'm just so grateful to have so many great friends. And Julie and I are just so grateful for the people that we've been able to meet out here in New York, for all of our friends in California.
Yeah. I
Woo.
mean, it's been 11 years out here, y'all.
Ooh, it's been a long
That was
time.
really Judy Cass. It's 11 years out here, and it's very, you know, it's very interesting when you just stop and start looking back.
All right, let's see who's
Checking it
here.
out.
We've got Tristan Grant here. Woo, Alex and Tristan.
I put him in charge.
That's right.
I did. I was
Stacy
like,
Lasacco. Yeah.
usually
Sean
mine
Shea
show.
from the West Coast. We'll be playing some Hafez for you, brother. Lisa Ann Warden. Shalom.
oh, that's
Woo.
so good.
Bill, Michelle and Bill. Love you.
Aw.
Come on. Oh my goodness. This is so exciting. Oh, Joanne. Wyoming. This is so beautiful. George Dachertai. Well, God bless you. You and Nancy, it's so great to have you. My goodness. All right, so there it is. I'm excited to just do a few
We're in
shout outs.
stereo. You gotta put the volume
I got to
down
put
over
this
there.
volume down over here.
We're getting it. We're getting it. We did 2 or 3 sound checks before this. We had some great help, so thank you for those that reached out. And if there's anything else, we had one suggestion about turning it up, and we did that a little bit. So if there's any difference, or if you guys need something out there, let us know.
Okay. there
We
it
have
is.
everything here to
Da-da-da-da.
get it done the right way.
Okay, my friends.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Let's do it.
So we're gonna be playing
Stuff
a
from
lot of stuff that we love, a lot of stuff that you wrote in about. And some new ones. Oh, we're excited to play them.
Well, if we see it all as literal, it might end up in a fight. If we see it as a story, now it might work out all right. All right. Now let's go out and meet the modern, willing to embrace. See the gold inside the dust, be the change that's taking place. Hey, hey, hey. I long to tell the story I can hear,
One I can hear.
one that fills my eyes, opens up the skies. I long to tell the story I can hear, one that fills the skies, opens up my eyes. Not just for believers or those who think it's true, but that holds me in its arms as it reaches out for you. Reaching out. Well, something beyond name, something beyond measure, sings inside this temporal house built of pain and pleasure.
Inside of sanity shines a poet's rhyme. Eternities in love.
With the productions of time. Alright. I long to tell the story I can hear,
One I can hear.
one that fills my eyes, opens up the skies. I long to tell the story I can hear,
One I can hear.
open up my eyes. Not just for believers or those who think it's true, but that holds me in its arms as it reaches out for you. Reaching out, reaches out for you. Reaching out.
We're busy telling stories, and meanwhile life plays on. It's listening to our voices, it sings all of our songs.
One song, our songs.
It sings all of our songs.
One song, our songs. Not just for believers or those who think it's true, but that holds me in its arms as it reaches out for you.
Our songs.
One song reaches out for you. One song, our songs, reaches out for you. Our songs, one song. It's like you're here. This is so fun.
It's been a minute on that too.
It has. It has been a little while. Got to pull these out. So exciting. And, this is, just think about that one song that has all of our songs. And, of course, Mel Brooks had a routine about, we're all singing, I have the mouth. But that's not what that is about. It's not. No. It's just about all of life coming together and, it's this interaction. And that reminds me of we were listening to NPR and they were talking about the Voyager.
Oh, right.
And,
yeah.
They're saying that the Voyager was leaving the solar system. And I think it was Carl Sagan who said, hey, stop, turn around, take a picture. Last longer. He didn't say it last longer, but they took a picture of the solar system and it was dark, but there was this little blue dot right in the corner. And it's just, it was just this perspective of this little teeny dot that just has all of us, all of our hopes, all of our moments. I talked to my friend Mark Rosenberg today and we talked about, let's put together a slideshow of, one picture for every year that you've been alive.
Yeah.
And that would be a wild thing to do, right? But think about it, everything from ancient ruins to avocado toast to everything,
It's got all of our stuff on it.
It's got our stuff.
Our stuff.
Yeah. But more importantly, it's got each other. We've got each other. So.
Well, and we are a steward of this. We just got done with Earth Day, which of course every day is Earth Day. But, it's like this evolving child, this evolution of this planet. It's in our
We're
hands.
co-parents.
That's right.
Child in space, one body, one heart, one race. We're all atoms dancing face to face, and the dawn that we can't see between us, it keeps us in this place. While the left hand wrestles with the right, the belly goes hungry, and eyes shut tight. If I could reach across the great divide, our tears would become nourishment and heal us from inside. And the darkness would fade if I could hasten the day. We're all part of a child in space, one body, one heart, one race. We're all atoms dancing face to face, and the bond that we can see between us keeps us in this place. One body, one heart, one race. All right. So then we do a couple of tunes and we're going to check in with you. You look over there, I'll look over here.
We can check our comments and see if there's any song suggestions. I think we dialed it in pretty well on both stations. Feels like everything changes, each time. So we have to, between Zoom and all that stuff. I mean, we're very fortunate to still be doing a lot of work online, and it will continue that way.
Carolyn, honey.
Woohoo!
Berkeley, California.
But it's been a while since we've done a concert online. And we apologize for that, but we have been working on an album, which has been very fun to do. We've just been having a blast. And it's just going to go a little bit slower, I think, because we are, doing it as we can, but it's much more meaningful this round. I'm, for probably obvious reasons, but it's just very, very much looking forward to sharing a tune or two with you tonight. So.
Indeed. Maureen Black, Don, we love you.
Yay!
Thank you for watching. And we have Gary from Texas. Gary! And Barbara Schiller from Connecticut. Oh, this is a great... See, look at this. It's the community, man. We do love playing live. It's great, but here we are. This is like all together.
And Barbara Schiller, thank you so much for that beautiful card that you sent. We did a house concert a couple of weeks ago in Connecticut, and we had a lovely thank you card that came in the mail afterwards. There's,
there's certain moments in your life, like you get a card or you do something, and it causes you to pull back and go, you know what? Yes, I'm busy. Yes, things are crazy. Yes, things are nutty. But look, here are these bright moments, and I think that when we take these moments to acknowledge one another and to really appreciate each other, I think it does create a cosmic balance. I know that's insane to some degree, but I've always been a little nutty.
I don't think so at all.
I do believe it, though.
I do too, which is, kind of why we
And it does come down to this next song, which has been requested by Melissa, Aria, and Zola. So we're very grateful for
Zola and Aria were like here when they first heard the song.
Oh.
Now they're like so...
I'm sorry, I didn't change the picture. That last song was called Child in Space. And this one is called Trust. Woohoo! I read a quote of Eleanor's at the cafe. Do something that scares you every day. Ever since then, I have stopped hiding away. I can't keep this light to myself on my way, on my way. You gotta move to change the state you're in. You gotta roll and strike all the pins. Gotta get on if you're driving the bus. Race has begun and we must drive. When I find myself in an unknown place,
I can see old friends in each new face. And when the fear takes hold, you will find I am beside you.
thank goodness.
The road may be dark, but we'll just have to ride through. You gotta move to change the state you're in. You gotta roll and strike all the pins. Gotta get on if you're driving the bus. Race has begun and we must trust. You can hide from your fate, you can hide from your day, you can hide from your pain till your light goes away. But if you don't like what you're thinking about, well then you can shift, you can turn it around. Hope brings motion, motion brings change. Change is your friend when the going gets strange. Change is your friend when the going gets strange. Going gets strange. You've gotta move to change the state you're in. You gotta roll to strike all the pennies. Gotta get on if you're driving the bus. Race has begun and we must trust. You gotta move to
Woo!
That feels good. It's
Man,
good
we
to
wrote
see
that
you.
song when we were moving out here to New York. That was.
Well, yeah, we just got out here, and it was we wrote it in Peekskill.
That's right.
There
That
literally was a magnet.
Inspiring.
Magnet on the cash
It
register.
said, do something that scares you every day. And we had just had a big train wreck live for a lot of people. And we decided, oh, you know what? We're going to go beyond it.
That's right.
So, again, this is the
It
moment.
might have taken us 2 weeks.
Might have had a
till
bad
it-
moment this week or whatever, and we're just moving on.
Mhm.
We're gonna just, woo-woo.
It is Mental Health Month.
That's right. So we want to thank, listen, I want to thank all of the people, let's just thank the people in your life who are there to strengthen you when you're going crazy. And thank you very much. I really
you're very welcome.
appreciate that.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's mutual. It's very mutual.
And send a big thank you to Angie, Moat, and Mike for not only just for all the great things that you do, but also as a counselor and bringing other people back to sanity and center. So here we go. So my friends, we're going to play you a new tune.
We've been looking for, like you can't hype something up so much because then it's just like it goes. Vroom.
It's okay.
But-
It might-
We love this song, and my very very adventurous and sweet husband put together this video really quick, but it works very well.
well,
So
and,
here we
and
go.
my beautiful wife made sure that it was good for you. So I put it together, but she made it. I mean, she made sure that it's like it was going to be quality
And
for you.
there you are. There
Right.
we are. That is us in a nutshell. Because
We're in a nutshell.
We are.
Woo.
We're in a nutshell.
Yes,
We we do these things for each other.
we do. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Spring has come again, coming like a friend. Flowers in its arms as an offering. Crying in the rain, laughing with the pain. Let it flow through and away from me. Winds are gonna blow, summer's gonna show. Everything we know is an opening. Every time I wake up, there's a new day ahead. Get the chance to live before I lay down my head. When I'm wrestling with the weight of the world, can't let it keep me down. Won't let it keep me down. Won't let it bring me down. Colors in the air, changes everywhere. Embers in the ashes are glistening. There's no holding on, life is moving on, offering a song that is lingering. Every time I wake up, there's a new day ahead. Get the chance to live before I lay down my head. When I'm wrestling with the weight of the world, can't let it keep me down. Won't let it keep me down. Won't let it bring me down. Finding what is still in the midst of the bitter chill. Morning is the mercy of welcoming. Everything we know is an opening. Everything we know is an opening. Every time I wake up, there's a new day ahead. Get the chance to live before I lay down my head. When I'm wrestling with the weight of the world, can't let it keep me down. Won't let it keep me down. Won't let it bring me down. There's bird sounds in the background. That was cool. Woo. All right. Well, thank you. Let's check in.
We did play that once in Manhattan, and I remember Gary McMillan's face, and it just, I'll tell you, when somebody out there reacts to something that you do, whatever that is, whether it's a song or a chore or whatever, it's so meaningful and it's so powerful. So I just remember that moment, Gary. Thank you for that.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, that also featured my niece and grandnephew.
Oh, it did. Did you guys
Ollie
see
and
you?
Emily. Yeah. Just hidden
Emily
away
and
there.
Ollie were in there.
So here's the family as well. And I believe this next song is going out to Matt Brady and the Brady clan. And this is, so I think all of your moms should start to celebrate now. Mother's Day should never be one day. It should be not only a whole week, but it should be an entire month.
That's right.
Of serious devotion on everybody's part. Show some gratitude
Well,
for their
and
moms.
happy giving birthday,
And
Sally Levin.
Thank you,
That's
Sally
right.
Levin, for yes, to ushering me into this planet. It was very nice. Thank you. It's been a great time. So here we go. And here's to you, Sean Shea. This is a little Hafez for you as well.
And a little Rumi to start us out.
So yes, last month was National Poetry Month, and this is National Mental Health Month. So this is about just, again, using whatever we have at our disposal to raise up our spirits and raising one another up. This being human, it's a guest house. Every morning, it's a new arrival. It could be joy, depression, meanness, a momentary awareness. They all come in as unexpected visitors. Welcome them. Entertain them all. Even a crowd of sorrows that violently sweep your house clear of its furniture, still treat each guest honorably. They may be clearing you out for a new delight. The dark thought, shame, malice, greet them at the door. Greet them at the door laughing. Invite them in. Be grateful for whatever comes, sent as a guide from beyond. We're all renting rooms in this house. Fear's the cheapest one here. I'd like to see you in a room in this house, one with a little more cheer. For I know the innkeeper who runs this galaxy, happy to help you with one word from me. Tonight get some rest, let your heart mend. Sing me tomorrow, we'll go see my friend. For your mother and my mother are good friends who care for each other. Your heart and my heart belong to each other right here from the start. Old friends, very, very old friends. Well, we're all renting rooms in this house. Joy is the finest one here. We can explore all the rooms in this house with a view that is forever clear. For I know the innkeeper who runs this galaxy. Drinks will be flowing tonight and they're free to leave leave a tip of a generous size. Let love and playfulness show in your eyes. For your mother and my mother are good friends who care for each other. Your heart and my heart belong to each other right here from the start. Send that thought up with your heart wide open. Somewhere something good will happen. Send that thought up with your heart wide open. Somewhere something good will happen. Oh, we're old, old friends. Very, very. And this is where we sway. Oh, we're old, old friends. Very, very old friends. We're old, old friends. We're very, very old friends. Woo.
It feels good to play.
It does feel good to
You
play.
know, it's so different, when you feel that energy from the room. It's so fantastic, and I will never, ever, I said at the last concert in New Jersey, will never again take applause for granted. That's just so amazing to hear that. And yet, you feel it. We feel it. So it's...
And I do believe it's like loving your comments. We're going to read more in a minute, but just generating some goodwill. And I think that it does have this reverberation and this kind of a rippling effect. And we certainly could use that right now. There's a lot of people that need a lot of love and consideration. And I think that also when we honor our family, and we're going to send some love to Mary Fielder. We love you.
Yay!
Joanne, Amy, Elliot, all of our families, Tommy, all of the people who are in your family, and you give them love. And then I think it heals, it unties the knot, this earth knot that we're in the middle of. Help me, I'm in the middle of a knot. So, what's next?
We're going to sing Life Comes Pouring.
Oh, that's exactly
Caravan of Dann album. I like how you put the CDs up in the corner. That was brilliant.
Oh, there you go. So this one goes out to you, Ray, and to your mom as well. And we just remembered both of you being at our Rally for Love. And we're just so grateful for you, and just this one goes out to you, and may this chapter be filled with love,
and lots of good health
and strength. Without warning, the skies are pouring, but I don't need a reason to complain, 'cause I can find fault with just about anything, again and again, again and again. But even when things aren't going my way, I can smile on the grayest of days. More than I can understand, I'm cheered on by the rain. Even in darkness, moonlight on the land can soothe me like a sweet refrain. I thought I knew what dances all around me, and the troubles that confound me through the day. But holding on tightly, thinking of what might be, leaves the child I used to be no no time for play. And even though I'm riding in the hourglass, I can stretch these moments as they pass on by. More than I can understand, I'm cheered on by the rain. Even in darkness, moonlight on the land can soothe me like a sweet refrain. Life comes pouring into everything. Sometimes it's bound to overflow, all within a sigh or the turning of the trees, watching sorrow as it goes. More than I can understand, I'm cheered on by the rain. Even in darkness, moonlight on the land can soothe me like a sweet refrain. Round inside the sound we go, learning to sing the song again. Round inside the sound we go, learning to sing a song again. Round inside the sound we go, learning to sing a song whose end we'll never know. Learning to sing the song whose end we'll never know. And that's not a depressing thing, really. It's about, I was thinking about, we were talking about this earlier, about how, like, they say that
we had like you know, I don't know, we did a quick run through that tune, and then we have like maybe an hour to get ready. He goes all philosophical for like ever.
You know, I won't do that right now, but it
No,
does
it's
remind
great.
me of
It was
like
great.
Indian music that, like, they said, you know, it sounds sometimes like it doesn't have a beginning and it doesn't have an end, and it's like you're just coming in the middle and then you're enjoying it. And that's kind of what this reality is in certain ways. Like, we get to enjoy it. We're here. We get to express in this particular way. And then we go off and reform in some other form. We don't know what's going to happen, but it's like this life singing is continuing. So
That was digest.
thanks for being
version
part of this verse. Now
of the
let's
former
see who's here.
It's very good.
Woo. Dean Morgan. All right.
Who's Dean Morgan?
You remember Dean Morgan from Tribes Hill. Moved
Oh my
away.
God, of course.
Woo.
Duh.
Way to
Hello.
go. Larry Binder. Woo!
Cause
My cousin Larry Binder. I'm going to be saying more cool things about you in a minute. Let's see here. This is very, very cool. I think Jordan is here. We're going to... I also want to give my friend Rich Brodsky a plug. I've been just listening to your music the last couple days. He's got a group online called Atomic Skunk. Think about that, if you will. But it is, I call it centering electronica. It's very, very cool. It's been
it's
really
good.
centering me out. I've been loving
every
it.
time I say, you know, who are you listening to? And it's him over and over again.
So it is a time to be promoting each other. It's a time to be thinking about the things that we have learned and sharing those things. This is not a time for banning books. It is not a time for burning books. It is a time for picking up books and reading again.
Yes.
And sharing wisdom with each other. And not in a pompous way, not in a look at me sort of way, but in a way that's like, oh, maybe this will help.
And as well, there's the line in here that says, it's a Greek poet.
Yes, it's the Greek philosophy. The unexamined life is not worth living. And that doesn't mean that life is not worth living. It means that you are not a cog in the wheel. You are not pointless. You are not just here killing time, as they say. You are here because you make a difference. So check it out
day.
because, my goodness, it's so cool to have you. Not, to be with you. Let me clarify that. Here we go. Let's have some more music. Great leaders said, love is patient and kind. Ask and it shall be given you. Seek and you shall find. Another great one said, an eye for an eye is only making the whole world blind. The thought of what America could be like if the classics had a wide circulation troubles my sleep. The thought of what America, the thought of what America could be like troubles my sleep. A founding father said, we declare our independence to be free. Everyone's created equal with a right to liberty. Great prophets said, into plowshares turn their swords and their spears to pruning hooks. Nations shall learn war no more. The thought of what America could be like if the classics had a wide circulation troubles my sleep. The thought of what America, the thought of what America could be like troubles my sleep. Know yourself, nothing in excess. This was the Greek key to success. The advice their philosopher was giving, the unexamined life is not worth living. The thought of what America could be like if the classics had a wide circulation troubles my sleep. The thought of what America, the thought of what America could be like troubles my sleep. The thought of what America could be like troubles my sleep. What do you mean?
Just making sure that you guys didn't also hear the...
No.
Okay,
That's
good.
it was done. It was done. Yeah, we checked that
So
out.
the little band going, I was like, no.
No, that was just in the
We've made
middle.
that mistake before.
It's all right. We're concerned about it. We want to provide you with something good. We don't,
Something quality.
So, when we first wrote that song, my uncle, we were singing this particular quote, and it said the thought of what America could be like. No, what would be like. The thought of what America would be like. And he said, if you could just change that word from would to could, it just creates possibility. And that's what it's about. It is the possibility. So having said that, I'm going to give a shout out to my Aunt Jan, who's beautiful, and Andrea and Matt. Woohoo!
Yay.
Yes. Mike Pace, you're awesome human being. All right. Who else is here? Woo-hoo! Michelle Gardner. Yes.
Yay.
Woo! Continued healing and brightness and strength all
Safe
around.
travels.
And safe travels. Going to Colorado. All right, now I'm going to talk about my cousin Larry. My cousin Larry is an awesome person. And when I was growing up, he was my musical mentor. He turned me on to many things. Of course, my sister turned me on to, we used to listen to the Monkees and Chipmunks sing the Beatles. But it was my cousin Larry who turned me on to vital things such as Jethro Tull and Elton John and Stevie Wonder and many cool things. So we're going to do this song for you. Now, Julia grew up, and her formative, cool year listenings were Mary McPartland and some jazz and stuff. And then we got together with some CSNY and Fleet Foxes. But woohoo!
But
We
he's
get to
turned
do
me on
some
to Jethro
Tull. It's so
Tull.
exciting. So here
If
we
he's
go.
not listening to Rich Brodsky, then he's listening to Tull.
And, Ian Anderson, this was 1970, this song. He wasn't prophetic. He didn't realize that we were going to be staying inside so much. But this is for all of us who have had to stay inside for a long time. All the places I've been make it hard to begin to enjoy life again on the inside, but I mean to take a walk around the block and be glad that I've got me some time to be in from the outside and inside with you. Well, I'm sitting in the corner feeling glad. A little money coming in and it can't be sad. That was the best cup of coffee I ever had. I won't worry about a thing, 'cause we've got it made here on the inside, outside so far away. And we laugh and we'll sing, get someone to bring our friends here for tea in the evening. Old Jeffrey makes 3. Take a walk in the park, in the wind, in the dark. Does it sound like music to you? Well, I'm thinking it does to me. Well, I'm sitting in the corner feeling glad. A little money coming in and it can't be sad. That was the best cup of coffee I ever had. I won't worry about a thing, 'cause we've got it made here on the inside, outside so far away. Counting lambs, counting sheep, we'll fall into sleep. And awake to a new day of living and loving you so, and loving you so. Well, I'm sitting in the corner feeling glad. A little money coming in and it can't be sad. That was the best cup of coffee I ever had. I won't worry about a thing, 'cause we've got it made here on the inside, outside so far away. I won't worry about a thing, 'cause we've got it made here on the inside, outside so far away. Woo! Now we want to thank all the people that that you had a pod with, that you spent time with in a bubble during the last 2 years.
And all those that were all the brave souls that are going out there and continuing to be safe. Wearing the masks when others aren't.
And all the people who work,
that are working
Cindy Koch and your
every day
daughter
that don't
Hannah,
have the
you're going
option.
into the hospital, you're there, you're treating people. It's yes.
amazing,
So
really.
many beautiful people that helped us, and are helping us still. It's amazing. Yeah. All right, now let's see who's here. I love this. Susan Shane Linder, all right.
Yay.
Matt Graber. High quality, sir. You are high quality. All right. And Peter Casteras is here.
Peter
Captain K.
I thought of you during that last song. And your mom and dad. I don't know if they're there tonight too, but
My cousin Larry, you should be famous. You are awesome. Captain K, you have supported us through thick and thin, sir. I'm very grateful for you.
if anybody's ever been to a live Rally for Love, it's Peter Casteras, who has done some amazing work for us. So just the technical side of everything and the beautiful videos and all sorts of great stuff.
So we want to give a shout out to Mindy Cooper and all the Coopers. And also Sweet Can Circus, who we got to do the Hafez show with twice, once with Mindy Cooper directing, and before that, it was the Levins World Folk Ensemble and Sweet Can Productions, and we're going to do a number from my friend Hafez, and we're going to feature Natasha Kaluza, who is, come on. Now, Natasha Kaluza was with Comfy Chair before Ziart Fantastique, when we used to do in San Francisco. Ziart Fantastique was a crazy thing that we would put together, kind of a vaudevillian rock opera, cabaret. And Natasha Kaluza was, the star of many a skit, including the Gentleman's Rock Club, which was a great thing. Anyway, so this is Natasha Kaluza, and we love you, you and Jamie, and here it is from my friend Hafez. Once I was envied as having what seemed to be all you could want to possess. People revered me, powerful feared me. Soon all I wanted was less. I gave up privilege, the feathers of vanity, begging for change, filled with desire to be. Kindness, humility, peace and tranquility. Kindness, humility, peace and tranquility. Love, turn me into a sweet old beggar. Love itself fell into my bowl. I rose from the ditch, infinitely rich. All that's left is one goal, one goal, one goal. All I want to do is empty my emerald-filled pockets on this tear-stained world for you. Empty my emerald-filled pockets on this tear-stained world for you. infinitely rich. All that's left is one goal, one goal, one goal. All I want to do is empty my emerald-filled pockets on this tear-stained world for you. Empty my emerald-filled pockets on this tear-stained world for you. For you, for you, for you. For you, for you, for you. This love, 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 this love.
Watching that video just puts you right back in the moment.
It
doesn't
really
it?
does.
Man.
It really does.
That
Oh
was
my
the
goodness.
first iteration of all of that.
So
Oh
great.
my goodness.
Jeremy, Vic, Zoe, all the Sweet Can, Beth.
Sweet Can Productions. It was really really amazing to watch all of those performers there during the pandemic and finding their own way as all independent artists had to do. They got very creative. They were
Still
online doing all sorts of entrepreneurial work that has carried them through, that has created new avenues for them. It's been very exciting to watch. So take a look at Sweet Can Productions website, Coventry and Calusa. I mean, there's so many.
Yeah, Nina,
good
Sawait. There's so many great
Great
performers in
performers.
San Francisco. They really just put their heart and soul into everything they do. And I see that Richard Coccaro is here. Speaking of a man who puts his heart into the things that he does, creating.
Hey, Vicky.
Vicky, Richard. Thank you, Richard. Just selflessly promoting other musicians in New York and beyond. So great. And our friend Kathy Trudeau got the chance, one of the great roommates of all time. And this is going
my
out to
phrase.
Bob and Kathy and Max and Anya. We had a request for Leela. Now, Leela is a Hindu term which means play. And it's really a personification of life itself, and that life is a play and the rise and the fall. And sometimes it is, I think it's a good song to think about in terms of that, because sometimes you can't see the big picture big enough. Like right now, we can't see the big picture almost at
There
all.
is no
Like
big
it's just,
picture.
but this is a great metaphor, because it's like, okay, oh my goodness, everything is black. It looks black. Oh no. And what are we going to do? But it's just play. And it's like all this stuff is happening, and there is always a bigger picture that we are a part of and don't realize it. So, and we're going to do Leela for you now. Here we go.
And thanks for the notes suggesting that I get louder. I was not.
Oh,
not,
let's see it.
No. I just wasn't working the mic.
All right,
I'm
work
gonna
that
work the
mic.
mic. I got
Here
a
we go.
thumbs up that it was a better blend.
Woo-hoo.
So thanks for letting us know. You get so comfortable over here.
All right, psychedelia. Here we go. Leela's got a face on the magazine.
Leela's got a face on everything you see.
Dancing on the streets of the Champs-Elysees. tends the sick in the heart of Bombay.
She's lifting the ocean every time she waves. Leela, Leela, play. Leela, Leela, play.
She's the ivy on the wall. She's the rise and she's the fall. She's the answer, she's the call. She's the impulse of it all. A riotous elation, a mother's lamentation, river flowing, drowning daughter, hand that pulls her from the water in hopeless darkness. Leela shouts, no one puts this candle out. Leela, Leela, play. Leela, Leela, play. Leela, Leela, play. And thank you,
Yay.
Captain K, for that beautiful weird light show. That was
Psychedelic stuff going on back
psychedelia,
there.
baby.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. All right, now let's see who's here. Chris Welch. All right. Woo-hoo. Yes, you did request Leela as well, so thank you. Excellent.
Acknowledgement.
Phil Dollard. All right.
Oh,
Woo.
Phil,
Phil
it's been a
Dollard, you
long
moved up
time.
north. We haven't seen you in a long time.
I know. We catch you online singing
I'd
your
love
songs.
to. Rick Rock and Tribes Hill, everybody in Tribes Hill. We're just, my goodness. Phil Dollard, bringing back some. Oh, yay. Donna's here. Yay. And Gail Ehrlich. Thank you for being here. My goodness. Woohoo. Family. Patty and Gail. Love you. Okay, so this next slide is reminding me that we can also be goofy. You know, that things, again, don't take
look
things
too
too
close.
seriously. Yeah, you look, Velcro sideburns.
So many.
There's a mustache
iterations.
theme going on there. You
Yeah,
can-
we didn't realize how much we kind of get into mustaches there. That's all.
and then we put this together because my friend Michael Parker, we used to call him Kevin, but Michael Parker requested, my eyes glazed over like a donut in Krispy Kreme. Nothing is as it seems today.
Which is not a song Levins will probably ever
No,
do,
we
but
probably
you
won't.
never know.
But me and Mark Rosenberg wrote that song. We had a great time.
How old were you when you wrote
I
that
was
song?
42 years old. No, I was probably 5. No, I don't know. My eyes glazed. No, it's okay. So now we are going to have you break out the cereal because we can't do, this has been a fun show. This is a happy hour. And if you're having a happy hour, you might as well have some cereal. So this is going to be a challenge for us because it's a little faster than we usually like to play it.
Yeah.
So we're going to try to do it. But
Fingers crossed, kids.
here we go, kids. Break out the cereal.
That is cereal. That was hard to
That's made
give
out
up
of cereal.
Give up those corn pops over there.
Oh, Cheerio, Apple Jack, honey wants a sugar smack, corn pop, Cocoa Puff, son is gonna do his stuff. Captain Crunch, get your kicks, here's the rabbit, hide the tricks. Tony Tiger, Sugar Bear, share some with that silly hair. Peanut butter smedley, crunch berry medley. Oh, Gene LaFoot, you stole my lunch, you come back with my cinnamon crunch. Cereal days camped out by the TV. Cereal days, sugar Toucan Sam, Golden Grams, Fruity Pebbles, Bam Bam, loving life with a spoon. Do you remember old Kaboom, clowning round Frosted Flakes? How about some Crisp and Quake? Quake was fat, then got thin. Christmas smiling alien, King Vitamin is gone. He could have used a Lucky Charm. Hearts, stars, moons, clovers, leprechaun will bowl you over. Cereal days, camped out by the TV. Cereal days, sugar high for you and me. Cereal days, find the prize inside the box. Cereal days, cereal rocks. Oh no, what's next? Shredded wheat and rice checks, Total Fitness Special K, it's all so tame. Honeycomb still calls my name. 1, 2, 3, count. Chocula, blueberry, change the color of the dairy. Frankenberry, artificial strawberry. Over the hill, Waffle Bill, waffle flavored cereal, Rice Krispies, Alphabets, breakfast with benefits. Sponsored by the Jackson 5, on the box of 45. Cut it out in ABC, a little record just for me. Cereal days, camped out by the TV. Cereal days, sugar high for you and me. Cereal days, find the prize inside the box. Cereal days, cereal rocks. Don't forget the Freakies. Cereal days, camped out by the TV. Cereal days, sugar high for you and me. Cereal days, find the prize inside the box. Cereal days, cereal rocks. Spoon. And then there was extra footage from Natasha Kaluza and Jamie Coventry. Coventry Kaluza. Watch.
Yeah, you gotta watch.
Here, wait. Here it comes. There they are. Wait for it. Oh. Keep it together.
Yeah, these are dear friends of ours from California, which we've talked a lot about before, but they are literally clowns. They met at clown school. They have made a life of being.
I played at their marriage, at their wedding, where they exchanged noses and pied the minister in the face. It was awesome. Matt Brady, Spoon. All right, Drake Poe. Woohoo! Now, if you're just tuning in, Drake Poe is an awesome human being who has a series called Touching the Edge. Look it up on YouTube, Touching the Edge.
Stuff.
He does these 40-day, he's the most inspiring. He'll do a video every day for 40 days. It's incredible. Anyway, just check it out. If you need to be centered, he's the one. He's so cool. All right.
It's good stuff. The goofiness, the goofy side, I think is super important, and we've been goofy with a lot of you. Thank you for accepting that side of us. Thank you for, for sticking together and keeping each other just lifted up. We started the day with Uncle Grandpa, and if you've never experienced Uncle Grandpa, it's okay, but
it's a great thing to do with your cartoon cereal.
If it's your birthday, that's what you get to do.
That's what you get to do. And what did he say this morning? He said something like, war never decides who is right, just who's left.
Yes.
So even in that psychedelic weirdness, there's always something
Very
to take
profound.
away. Yes.
And, we know there's a lot of pain going on around this world in a lot of different ways. Our hearts are with everybody that is experiencing war
and exile and everything.
And we are at the cusp of Yom HaShoah, which is
it was last week. We already passed, but it's just that reminder that there's great suffering in the world, and there's great injustice in the world, and we are the presence of the alternative. Each one of us has that capacity to bring some else. I can't even talk anymore. To bring just a little light into that darkness. And people like Wendy Goldberg, who are constantly working for social justice. There's a lot of people, and it takes everybody doing what you do is important. Some of us are out there, like Wendy, going out and doing these amazing things. and some of us are just singing goofy songs about cereal, but
and some of us are helping people minimize their health bills. They're helping.
Some people
them
are
get through,
counselors and
yes, exactly.
teachers and
so much good in this circle that we have watching tonight, and we know it, and we are grateful for everything that you guys do, and never underestimate everything that you offer to this world and those around you.
because you make the world a brighter day right away. So let's do it. I'm going to tune. I'm going to just go ahead and, let's do it.
Want to do Harrison? We'll do a little Harrison in the middle of this, so sing along.
Yeah, pretty much. Tune, here we go.
Pretty.
It's a brighter day, brighter right away. It's a brighter day. Well, all of us were crowded in a public place, singing a song we all knew. As I looked around me from face to face, a vision of the future grew brighter. It's a brighter day, brighter right away. It's a brighter day. Well, I was standing on the tracks and I was dragging my heels until I looked up at the sky. A heartbeat of birds like a wave on the sea, waving hello and goodbye. It's a brighter day, brighter right away. It's a brighter day. Sing along at home. Come on, here we go. It's a brighter day, brighter right away. It's a brighter day. Well, we sang in a room, we sang a new song, and when it was through, we all sang along. We don't need to wait for the end of the world, and when we need a revolution, it's right here, right now. It's right here, right now. It's right here, right now. Give me love, give me love, give me peace on earth. Give me light, give me life. Keep me free from birth. Give me hope, help me cope with this heavy load. Trying to touch and reach you with heart and soul. It's a brighter day, brighter right away. It's a brighter day. It's a brighter day, brighter. It's a brighter day. It's a brighter day. What's up? We wink out at the end, but we didn't. Okay.
I just ran out of breath.
Man, Barbara Rohr, thank you for being there. Barbara and Gordon. Gordon, you're having a birthday. I think, it's coming up. This is the birthday alley.
Yeah, we call this birthday alley.
It's birthday alley. Starts with my sister, in March 1st. It goes all the way. My dad's birthday on the 5th. And there's so many cool people. Mark Rosenberg on the 4th. Judy Cass tomorrow.
Mary, my sisters, I think the 7th.
Come on.
Right?
Exactly. So it's just, woo-woo. And everybody watching on YouTube, we didn't give you a lot of shouts because we're watching this over here, but we really appreciate you. Mark Stidham! Raise my fist for you, sir. And let's see what we might do one more. There might be an encore. Let me see what's happening.
Yes, we have an encore. Because we've been falling in love with this song lately. It's
Nancy Doherty. Yes.
Yay.
Mark Rosenberg. You make it a brighter day. And of course, Gary and Robert.
Oh.
Love you.
We
Oh
love
my
you
goodness.
guys.
So many, this is the intersecting of many, many cool communities. So we're going to sing this song, and we love this song. It's just we've been singing on this a lot because it really, I think it's needed now more than ever. We got turned on to the song by James Booker, who is this unbelievable shaman on the piano from New Orleans, this great piano player from New Orleans. And Earl King actually wrote the song, and Dr. John also made it famous. So, but we are, still saying it too low.
Yeah, I just must be moving.
It's
away
probably
from the mic.
me too loud. This guy's, it's his birthday and he gets so loud, he gets freaky. So here we go. I'm going to step away and you step closer.
No.
Now, come on, here we go. We're going to have
you know
this
all
blend.
the words to this.
I know.
I don't. There we go.
The world we know is built on skill, but that alone don't count. Without the sweat and toil of mine, it wouldn't be worth a dime. We get to live and give, we get to share and care, really get to put some love in the air. When your neighbor's down, you get to pick 'em up, 'cause nobody can live in despair. Everybody let's sing, sing, sing. Everybody let's sing, let freedom ring. Let's all pitch in and do our thing and make a better world to live in. Everybody let's sing, sing, sing. Everybody let's sing, let freedom ring. Let's all pitch in and do our thing and make a better world to live in. Society has no priority. We're all part of the whole. When people scream and shout, we get to hear them out. Everybody is a beautiful soul. Everybody let's sing, sing, sing. Everybody let's sing, let freedom ring. Let's all pitch in and do our thing. Now make a better world to live in. Everybody let's sing, sing, sing. Everybody let's sing, let freedom ring. Let's all pitch in and do our thing and make a better world to live in. We get to pull together, go hand in hand, really get to do our best. Now wouldn't it be a light? I have to say this again. Wouldn't it be the sweetest sight to see the whole world filled with happiness? Everybody let's sing, sing, sing. Everybody let's sing, let freedom ring. Let's all pitch in and do our thing and make a better world to live in. Everybody let's sing, sing, sing. Everybody let's sing, let freedom ring. Let's join hands. Let's all join hands and do our thing and make a better world to live in. Everybody let's sing, sing, sing. Everybody let's sing, let freedom ring. Let's all pitch in and do our thing and make a better world to live in. Ending on a high note for you.
Couple of high notes.
Thank you for making this celebration so awesome. I'm going to go online, see everybody's comments, but just thank you. Really, you've made this celebration the best.
We had a lot of fun.
Really did. Genuinely. It was,
It's all, it's your birthday. The last thing you kind of want to do is like be busy on your birthday.
Happy birthday.
I love that he chooses.
Gary, you sent that wonderful video.
He always chooses friends.
Grab your goodie bag. Open your presents. Happy birthday. That kind of video. It's great.
And goofiness.
And goofiness.
He always chooses he always chooses his friends to celebrate with, which I think is really testimony to the spirit of this fabulous human being standing next to me.
Listen,
so
it's a testimony to all of you wild folks who have put up with this crazy guy all these years. So thank you for being with us. Thanks to Julia Bordenero, Levin.
Love you.
Great. one of the great beings in the world, my favorite. Woo! Thank you. All right, y'all. Have a beautiful night. We love you.
Beautiful night.
Woo-woo.